Hi guys, welcome back. Thought we'd start this vlog with a little announcement. We're spending New Year's Eve in Southampton.
To welcome you all on board Iona. I also wanted to take the time now to talk you through the plan for our departure from Southampton, our onward itinerary, and my reasoning for any changes that have been made. And as this is a very important announcement, I do ask for your kind, full attention. Firstly, as I'm sure you are all aware and have experienced today, the deterioration in the weather in the UK and surrounding sea areas. My main considerations have been when we can safely depart the berth due to the wind conditions in the port of Southampton, and also when the sea conditions are favourable enough for our passage south. In order to safely depart the berth, the wind must be lower than 30 knots, and due to our overhanging lifeboats, we cannot sail in waters where the swell is above 6.5 metres. I should also state that these are not my limits, but legal requirements imposed on Iona. So I have been looking to find the sweet spot, if you will, that allows us to safely leave Southampton and also have that safe passage south. Now, up until this morning, that sweet spot was going to be 6 AM tomorrow morning. However, with the weather conditions as unstable as they are today and throughout tomorrow, our departure is very much a movable feast. With the latest weather reports that I have received, and I will mention that these are extremely detailed marine forecasts through a specialised provider, that sweet spot is now 6 AM on Monday morning. Now, I appreciate that may come of something as a shock and perhaps an initial disappointment, but please do not fret, as I have a cunning plan. Even by departing on Monday morning, we can still fulfil all of the ports on the initial itinerary, albeit with a little jiggery-pokery. Now, I just wanted to reiterate that changes to any itinerary are never taken lightly, and every decision I make is always based on your safety, the safety of the crew, and the safety of the ship. Full 36 hours alongside in the safe haven of port, being taken care of and waited on by the fabulous crew of Iona. You will be able to head ashore tomorrow between 8 AM and 6 PM for a little stroll into Southampton should you wish. You can then enjoy a wonderful New Year's Eve celebration on board, again whilst in the comfort of port, as opposed to bouncing around in storm-force winds and seas.
So I don't know whether to cry or laugh, and I understand, and Mark's told me, okay, that it is about the safety of all of us passengers and the crew. I understand that, but I'm a little bit upset because obviously we booked a New Year's Eve cruise and we were going to be at sea, and now I might as well stay at home.
No,
I know.
No, you don't know. If we stayed home, we wouldn't have been in this luxury. We're still going to be entertained and served and waiting on and have nice food. And we're still relaxing in quite nice surroundings.
I know,
yeah?
But it just feels a bit weird.
Yeah, but it is what it
feels
is.
really weird.
It is what it is. Are we there yet? It's an open air spa. Wow. I'll tell you what, this will be lovely when the weather's roasting, wouldn't it? As it happens, it's raining here in Southampton, but it's a nice space. Hot tubs.
Having a quick look around. There's a shop there with pick and mix in it.
Pick and mix?
Yeah. This is the Keeling House. So first night on the cruise, we found a Cornish pasty. It's a very small Cornish pasty. We're not sure it's gonna...
Oh, it looks like a fish. Look.
It does not look like a fish.
Right.
We're gonna test it and see if it's anything like a Barnacle's pasty.
I'm not going to test with my mouth, only with my eyes.
Okay, let's see. I can't actually cut through it. Not a good start. No. Oh, okay. I don't think that one's edible. We'll give that one a miss. We have no idea where we are.
Yay, laundrette. Laundrette. Opening times 8 till 10. Midship.
One on our deck.
Wow. Washers and dryers. Bring your own washing tabs. I don't know what it costs. Or are they free? Free. Excellent. Iron. 2 irons. Excellent. So, if we have time, we need to iron my clothes as soon as possible before the rush.
You think there's going to be a rush, do you, darling?
Brilliant.
They don't have laundrettes on board all ships. It's mostly British ships. They had them a lot on the TUI ships, didn't they?
Carnival.
Carnival did it?
Yeah, on the Carnival cruise we went on. Because I was thinking of an Iron My t-shirt.
I wonder if they do on Princess, because we're on a Princess ship.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
He can, iron all his shirts that he ironed last night. Again. So this is the letter we've had telling us about the change in itinerary. So we got a day in Southampton, then 3 days at sea, and then 5 ports in a trot, and then another day at sea, Lisbon, Vigo, another day at sea, then home. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, and we're still in Southampton, obviously, but we're going to make the most of today, and we are going to head to the gym to start with.
Yeah.
And then we've had a look through our horizon planner, planned out the rest of our day, kind of, haven't we?
Yeah.
So let's go and check out the gym. We thought we'd give you some facts and figures on P&O Cruises ship Iona.
Yes. So,
Do you want to start?
yeah,
Go on then.
the length.
The length.
Important. The length of the ship is 344 metres or something.
That's quite long. How many football pitches?
3.5 nearly.
3.5 football pitches.
Yep. And the width?
I don't know. What's the width?
42 metres.
Okay.
Powered by.
Liquid nitrogen gas.
So when was Iona built, London?
Iona was built in 2020.
Yes. Now, the guest occupancy.
5,200.
And crew?
Oh God. 1,700.
Yes. And how many cabins?
There are 2,614 cabins.
How many decks?
I was going to say over 18 decks, but the cabins aren't on all the decks. But yeah, there's 18 decks.
And then more importantly, how many bars?
There's 13 bars, and we haven't drunk in all of them yet, but
No, we're making a good good go at that then.
Yeah.
And how many restaurants? That's a really key thing.
There are 15 restaurants to try.
Yeah. One theatre. How many cinema venues are there?
So there are 4 cinemas,
Mm-hmm.
screens, full screens,
Mm-hmm.
but also they show films sometimes in the headliners theatre.
They're big films.
Yeah, so they count as 5.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
mostly
5.
there's 4 all day, every day.
Yeah, but they're pretty good cinemas as well. Nice.
Yeah, they are,
How
actually.
many seats? 50,
I don't
60?
know.
Right. How many spas?
There are 18 whirlpool spas around the ship.
How many pools?
There's 4 pools.
Good. And then what about shops?
17 shops. That's a lot of shops.
It
I have to
is.
go and check out each
And
and
what's the
every
most
shop.
important shop so far?
The Sweetie shop,
What's that?
because they sell pick a mix. Happy New Year's Eve again. It's the evening, well, it's late afternoon actually, isn't it? But we're ready for dinner, all dressed up, and we are going to the main dining room for our New Year's Eve dinner. You have to do it before you get online. You have to choose which dining you want, whether you want the early sitting or the evening sitting. And we've gone for the early because we were on board a P&O ship at Christmas last year, and we had the late sitting, and it was just too late, wasn't it?
Too late to eat.
Yeah.
We only got to watch a show after, and we got because it's New Year's Eve. We're going to go and might do a bit of
Party.
silent disco.
Oh, you want to go silent disco?
Well, maybe.
We like the silent disco.
I do like it.
So we are in, there's 4 main dining rooms on board. There's Aqua, Opal, Pearl and Coral, and we are in the Pearl restaurant on deck 6, which is quite good. We're our cabin's on deck 5, so it's only up 1 deck, and we've got to be there at 5:45. You don't have to go to the main dining room. You could have gone to any of the specialty restaurants.
Buffet.
Yeah, you can go to the buffet or the quays. We haven't shown you much of the buffet or the quays yet, but we're going for the main dining room, and we're on table 306. We don't know if that's a table for 2 or a table for 306. We don't know. So we will see. We'll take you with us.
Come on in.
We've arrived at our New Year's Eve table. Table for 2.
Table 2.
And we've got complimentary bottles of red and white wine. Any good?
Not bad.
Hide-and-seek playing on the table.
Mark has stolen my Happy New Year headband.
Yay! It's a tiara.
Oh,
for a
tiara.
princess.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been amazing tonight. I've been Tiffany Jones of the world.
It's a riot. It's a riot.
Lines on.
with ourselves, and that should give the momentum to turn to face the bar. And forward,
Happy New Year's Day! We haven't done much yet today, have we?
No, so take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy. We had breakfast in the Horizon buffet, which is a little bit mad. It is a little bit mad, trying to find somewhere to sit.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I went and did a Fit Steps class. I don't know whether they just have them on the sea days or they have them every day, but I haven't been to a Fit Steps class for, crikey, a year and a half, 2 years. But it was good fun, and then straight after that there was a line dancing class. So
God, yeah, this guy finished singing it.
and we're now in, where are we?
Ripples.
Snowflake Luxury Gelato, proudly said at the Ripples Gelateria. And we're treating ourselves to an ice cream afternoon tea.
For one.
For one, it's £12.95, and we'll show you what it looks like in a minute, but it comes with a coffee, so Mark can have his coffee. Yeah. And then we're going to have some yummy ice cream treats.
Yeah.
God, they're solid. Home's got a bit soggy. So, I kind of enjoyed that. And I kind of didn't enjoy that.
Nice. Look really nice.
It looked really nice, and all the chocolate stuff was really nice, but there wasn't enough flavoured ice cream.
There wasn't anything with that. It was just white or chocolate, white chocolate or dark chocolate. That's it.
I think the white chocolate thing had a bit of white chocolate ice cream, but yeah, could have done with like a bit of strawberry or
Citrus something.
something.
Short and commence our journey across the western edge of the Bay of Biscay. And the sea state is rough with a 3 to 3.5 metre southwesterly swell.
So, New Year's Day dinner. We were going to go to the Keel and Cow, which is it's a speciality restaurant, but I wanted to get dressed up and I didn't think it was a very dressy one. So we've chosen one of the main dining rooms and we're going alphabetically, and we've started with the Aqua restaurant, and you have to join a, what's it called, a virtual queue. So we've joined it and now we're heading there. It's a bit red. We're in the red light district. We're making our way to the headline theatre and the ship is rocking. And we've just walked through the gallery and the paintings are like moving off the wall. So we are definitely rocking, aren't we? Oh my god. Whoa.
We're going through the Bay of Biscay, we're like at the top of the Bay of Biscay.
Whoa.
We've got force 9 gales to look forward to.
Oh my goodness.
Please be aware, this is not fancy dress night. You may want to rethink your clothing choices.
Good morning. This is our second day at sea.
So this is the cinema. We've got 4 of these, 4 mini cinemas. That's pretty cool. So if you're outside the door and you don't know how many people are sitting down, if you look, that one there is greyed out. That's greyed out because someone is sat on that number 4. And who is it?
Hey!
There she is!
I'm sat here.
And you're the only one in there. And now she's got up. Oh, it's still showing. Oh, gone back to play.
We've had a bit of a rush to get ready for a restaurant booking that we've made tonight.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. Went to the cinema to see Mission Impossible. And then we realised it was 7 o'clock and our booking's at like 7:30.
You behaving, you two?
We're off to the Olive Garden, the Olive Garden?
Yeah.
We're off to the Olive Grove, which is like a Mediterranean restaurant, which is pretty much included in your cruise fare, but they have got some dishes that you can pay for. So
Olive Grove.
the Olive Grove. Are we going to be late? And I tell you what, this ship has been rocking today.
Not because it's New Year, because the weather forced 9 and almost 10, the captain said.
Up to 5.5 metre waves.
Swells.
Honestly,
Swells,
they looked huge. And we went up to the crow's nest, which is on deck 17, and it was swaying, really swaying. So I'm glad that our cabin's on deck 5. What are you thinking of having?
There's a Greek meze, the Mediterranean trio, and then I'm going to have the Middle Eastern beef kofta hanging kebab.
Oh yeah. So that's one of the things that's got to be paid for, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm going to have the slow cooked Moroccan lamb tagine, which you've got to pay for. Quite nice. Our antipasti, is it, has arrived?
Yeah.
Looks very nice. Not sure about the pink stuff.
Thank you. Sit back there.
These are like controversial balcony cabins.
So, we are going out for dinner.
Out, out.
out again. We're going to the Epicurean restaurant, which is a bit posh.
One of their posher restaurants. You have to pay for it, and I pre-booked it before we got on the ship. I think it was possibly £24 each extra. So we're going to go and see what it's like. Hopefully it'll be really nice and worth the extra money.
Yeah, they often are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take some photos to show you.
Oh, photos, some video. We'll
Oh,
try and sneak some video in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ever so busy on here, and I feel a bit weird about filming our food.
Yeah, people look at you a bit strange, don't they?
But we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah. It's me.
We just wanted to say that we're going to finish this video now because we have been at sea for 3 days and tomorrow we are reaching land. We won't tell you where, but we will see you tomorrow. We hope we've given you, get my words out, giving you a good idea of what goes on sea days and New Year's Eve on P&O's cruise ships. We had a good New Year's Eve, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good.
It was really good. The silent disco just
Oh, silent disco's race.
it made it.
We're gonna go create a fan meetup and do it on. Me.
Oh, we?
Yeah, do a motorhome van meetup and have a silent disco.
Oh. It's not cruise related at all, is it? But yeah, so that was really good, and we've been to the theatre and seen shows, and we've been and done quizzes, and we've been to the cinema.
That's some nice food.
Yeah, we've had some lovely food tonight at the Epicurean. Was really nice.
Oh man, that thing's massive. Were they Filipino?
Indonesian tiger
black
prawns.
tiger prawns. They were massive.
Yeah. So
Bigger than a man's lobster.
what was bigger? I had a lobster tail.
Right.
But anyway, so yeah, so we'll say goodbye now, and thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions about anything we've done, or if you want information about the cruise, etc., then drop us something in the comments, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.